New FBI file release exposes another shady tactic used by Strzok to protect Hillary by US4Trump.com. In a new FBI Vault release, over 150 pages of never-before-seen material shines more light on how anti-Trump special agent Peter Strzok handled the investigation into Hillary Clinton's emails, specifically documents on Uma Abedin and Anthony Weiner's shared laptop. The material in the latest file dump suggests Strzok did what he could to make sure a key component of the email investigation wouldn't hinder public opinion of Hillary's chances in the 2016 election. And as announced by the FBI prior to the 2016 election, thousands of Hillary's emails were found on Anthony Weiner's laptop during an investigation into his sexting with a minor. There was strong concern that the emails were hacked, as they were on an unsecured device and contained classified material. But in the latest documents that were released by the FBI, it shows Peter Strzok did not launch an investigation into whether or not there was evidence of intrusion on Uma's laptop with the sensitive files on them until the first day after the 2016 election. As discovered by Conservative Treehouse, 3 documents, which can be seen below, clearly shows Strzok asked for an intrusion analysis signed and dated November 9th, 2016. And it also shows there was never a request for this to happen before that date. Key pages of the FBI Vault release of documents related to Peter Strzok's handling of Hillary's email investigation. And you see the note here, case support request dated November 9th, 2016. Mid-year exam, mishandling of classified unknown subject or country-sensitive investigative matter. Inclusive analysis, 13 requests, intrusion analysis of the identified. Okay. Describe your goal of what you want this support to provide. Example list of any information or questions you wish to specifically answer as a result of this review. Review media provided for evidence of intrusion. Okay. Pages 17 of the FBI Vault's file release shows the same November 9, 2016 date, and that no such request for evidence of intrusion was asked for prior to that date. Okay. Well, isn't that interesting? We already know from uncovered text that Peter Strzok didn't want Donald Trump to win the election, and knowing that the finding of Hillary's emails on Uma's laptop already could be swaying public opinion, he may not have wanted the chances of even more shocking findings to come out. You get it before the election. And Strzok made sure of it by waiting until after the election. And if she got in, this would have been thrown out the window, right? One theory as to why Strzok waited until after the election to have Uma's laptop extensively examined is because he thought Hillary had the election in the bag, as seen in his text, and therefore any such findings of data breach could be more easily hidden if she was president, as I said. You know, sometimes I wonder if I understand what's going on sometimes, you know. In contrast, do you think if Strzok knew there could be some kind of dirt on Trump in the same type of scenario, that he would have immediately rushed it to the FBI forensics before the election? That's not even a question. We already know the answer to that. If this happened to Trump, he would have ran with it. With Hillary, he held off because he wanted her in. So right there, just that alone just shows so much bias and corruption it's beyond bias. It's corruption within the FBI and DOJ. I mean, they were all in cahoots to have Hillary to save her butt, in other words, and have her win the election. And all of this would have been swept under the rug. And you notice that this guy is deranged anyway, you know. But who put him in this position? You know what I'm saying? It all leads back to crooked Hillary and Obama, because they rigged all the agencies, they rigged everything. They rigged everything in their favor. You see, that's why. And you know, a lot of the Democrats, those liberal mindsets, they're all deranged. Somehow there's a couple of screws loose. And those are the kind of people that they put into positions of power, you see? You know, of course he would have ran with it. It would have been blasted all over the media. You know, even Trey Gowdy, who I don't trust, said about Adam Schiff, if they had any evidence of Russian collusion, any kind of evidence, it would have already been leaked by Shifty Schiff there. So, you know, what does that tell you? Like, you know, come on. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.